Hello and welcome to this episode of the English Verbs series, where we're going to focus on how to pronounce the word play. So let's have a look first of all at how they're written orthographically. So our infinitive is to play, ending with that Y letter. And then we've got played for our past tense and past participle, playing, ing, and plays with the orthographic S. But as you hopefully know by now, English spelling and English pronunciation are not best friends. So let's have a look at the IPA script so that you can decide how you want to pronounce these words. So this is taken from the Cambridge Online Dictionary, the base form. So as you can see, we've got the A ending, which is a double vowel sound, A, for play, play. So you should have some movement in your mouth when you're making that A vowel. If you try and keep the mouth stationary, you'll just end up making a single vowel and it won't sound quite right. So play with that lovely pl cluster at the beginning. Because the base form ends in a vowel, then our ED is actually just pronounced by adding a D. In this case, played, played. And if that's a rule that you're not familiar with, then check out the links in the description below, because I've made a number of videos that explain this pattern in English pronunciation. And once you get used to this pattern, it's really helpful for when you encounter new words and you're trying to decide how you should say them. So yeah, check that out. Anyway, back to this list, we've got then continuous playing. Here it becomes a two-syllable word, and what you want to do is stress the first syllable. So that play should be stronger than the ing. Playing. And with our third person singular, because we end in a vowel, A, in the base form, our letter S that we write to show it's he, she or it is actually pronounced as a Z sound, as a Z, a voiced, basically it's the voiced version of an S. Plays, plays. So you want to make sure you've got vibration in the throat. If you're not sure whether you're vibrating your throat, just put your fingers on your throat and say the word plays, plays, and you should feel that vibration there in the throat. So a few examples then, just to give you some extra familiarity with this verb. Thinking about past tense first of all, I played tennis yesterday, and they played in the park all weekend. So in both of these cases, we've got a reference to some time in the past, yesterday, all weekend. I mean, that could be the future, but because it comes with played, we know it's the past. It's a previous weekend. So in both of these instances, we're talking about playing, meaning kind of to have fun or to do a game, to play a game. And these are definitely things that happened in the past. However, when we get to past participle constructions, we can think about different time references. So, have you played your new game yet? We're here now. I want to know about your past behaviour, but it's relevant at this point when I'm asking you, which is why we've got a present perfect construction. Have you played your new game yet? We've played football twice this week. With present perfect, it's quite common that people combine it with what we call an unfinished time period. This week, it started, but it hasn't finished, and therefore it works really well with present perfect. Then we've got some ing examples. So, are you playing golf this weekend? Now, this weekend potentially is the future. I mean, it might be Saturday today. If I'm speaking to you on a Saturday, then we're sort of in the weekend already. But this could also be a future reference. Maybe it's Wednesday. and I'm actually asking you about the coming weekend. So depending on when this is said, depends how we understand it to mean. Am I asking you about close to now or in the near future? And the second one, the kids are playing in the garden, is a statement of fact about what is happening right now. There's no time reference in this, so you can assume it's in progress. And finally then, with that third person, we've got Ted plays rugby every Sunday and she plays esports every day. In both cases, what we've got is a reference to every something, so every Sunday, every day. We know this is about somebody's habit, their way of living, the things they do on a regular basis. So just as a review then, we've got to play, played, played, playing, plays. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Check out the playlist for lots of other verbs. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.